If you want to have a better lifestyle and stress less, in today's economy you need extra income. In this video, I'm sharing 5 fun and effective ways to make extra money in Germany.
Hello, I like money.
Those are not just random ideas from the internet or get rich fast kind of fluff. Those are things that my friends and I have personally tested. And stay for the fourth one, because this is the biggest money mistake I made after moving to Germany that you can completely avoid. The first one might sound like a joke, but it's real, and honestly, it's a pretty relaxed way to make money. It's called pet sitting. Tierbetreuung. Think babysitting but for pets. And a friend of mine is actually making 200 euros a week doing that. People in German cities travel quite often and they will pay you 15 to 25 euros just to show up to their place and feed their cat. So if you like animals and do a couple of those visits after work, that's part of your groceries paid for the week. You can do it using platforms like Ruler or Poshake. Just make sure that you declare any additional income in your tax return. Now, would you visit someone's cat for extra money? Let me know in the comments and let's move on. My next idea is for creatives who want to monetize their hobby or a special skill. You might be good at photography, dancing, singing, or maybe you are into meditation cups. Many hobbies are actually very well monetizable. And there is a huge market for this in Germany because here, Kleinkunst or small arts are very respected and appreciated. People like creating special atmosphere for themselves by inviting artists to small and big events. For example, you might know that I started dancing recently, and to be able to finance this hobby, I performed at several parties and it was a win-win situation. You can use platforms like Event Zone, Nebenan, or even Facebook for finding potential clients. You can even approach restaurants or other facilities that might be interested in the experience that you can offer to their guests. Now, even if you don't have a creative hobby, there is still definitely something that you can teach to other people. And I guarantee you that you have a skill that someone else wants to learn, be it a language, an instrument, anything sport related, or simply helping school kids with their homework. Once a friend of mine was transitioning between jobs, and to be able to support herself financially, she started teaching English as a second language on a platform called Superprof. I think you can easily start with around 25 to 30 euros an hour if you are teaching something on a platform like that. And I actually also used to teach my native language, Ukrainian, to other people when I was at the university. There are so many platforms that you can use for that, like Superprof, Nachhilfe, italki, Facebook, and before you know it, you already have some extra cash coming in. My next idea for you is investing, and it can generate you some money right now if you choose dividend investing, but most importantly, it is something that can completely change your life and secure your future. And you might think now, Alona, I want to make extra cash and not give it away. But here's the thing. One of the biggest mistakes that I made after moving to Germany was not investing immediately. Let's do some simple math. If you invest 200 euros for the next 30 years with a standard 7% return, you will end up having 250,000 euros at the end. Out of that total, your actual investment was only 72,000. The rest is the power of compound interest. In Germany, the media and the government are constantly talking about Rentenlücke, pension gap. To be able to maintain your lifestyle, the system explicitly requires you today to be able to co-finance your own future. But even if you are not thinking about retirement yet, you might want to use that money at some stage of your life for a house, for your kids, or to travel the world. Whatever it is, I recommend you starting as soon as possible, even with small amounts. The beauty of the next potential source of income for you is that it can be easily combined with anything else that you do in life. And it is content creation. Whether you are a student or unemployed, whether you like riding a bike or planting violets, it doesn't matter. If there are people out there watching rug cleaning videos, including myself, there will be people for you too who are interested in your story and things that you have to share. Now, that is not something that will give you cash immediately, but the potential of creating content is vast. and it is something really scalable. Most importantly, I believe that in today's world, creating instead of passively consuming is the ultimate catalyst for your success. For example, someone I know who also has a small YouTube channel got a major job opportunity just because someone from the company saw her videos and they liked the way she thinks and the way she communicates. So you never know where the next door is going to open. I hope you were able to get some ideas from this video. Let me know in the comments below what income streams are you currently considering or trying to build. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.